Welcome to the first day of the year in the life of an expat. People say New Year's are always full of new beginnings, but just how new can they be? Allow me to show you. Today we're gonna visit some of the most popular places in Suzhou in order to show you how much life has changed from last year. But now let's head to the metro station because even in such a simple aspect of life, there are improvements to be noticed. Of course, it is still important to be careful and keep wearing a mask, but still, things are much more convenient than they were last year. But what about other places like shopping centers and restaurants? Let's go check it out. Now we are at one of the biggest shopping centers in the city. On the first few weeks after the policy changes, places like this were almost empty because people were trying to be precautious. But even though things are slowly going back to normal, but why did things suddenly change? After 3 years, most people have been vaccinated and the limitations of the virus are well understood. The time had come to make an adjustment, but of course all of these changes have come at a cost. Today, China is fighting a battle against rising infections. So in order to slow it down, schools have gone back to online lessons, and unlike the previous 2 years, people are self-isolating at home. So we just stopped at a popular restaurant to get a milkshake, and I am really impressed with the amount of people there are here. To be honest, I expected it to be kind of empty because 2 weeks ago people were afraid of getting infected and all of these places were mostly empty, but as you can see, more and more people are getting confident about the situation in China. So why don't you come have lunch with us while we tell you our COVID experience. So by now, most of my friends have contracted the virus, and that includes me and my girlfriend. For the first few days, we had a slight fever and we felt really tired, but thanks to the vaccine, it didn't take a long time for us to get better. So far, we haven't had any side effects compared to other people that have told us that maybe they have some coughing or maybe they cannot taste food properly, but for us, it hasn't been this way. In the end, it only took around 6 days for us to get better, just like things eventually will get better as well. So we are now at one of the most touristic places in Suzhou in order to show you what it looks like in 2023. So let's go check it out. So we usually come here for some of the best chicken in town. Now you can see like people are lining up getting their chicken and then they're staying here, sitting down in the bench with this beautiful view. I really have a lot of hope of what's coming in 2023. All of these restaurants will be really full. Shop owners will start making money again. As you can see, all of these policy changes have brought life back to the city. I cannot wait to see what else the new year brings with it. But for now, we can be grateful to look back and see that the worst is already over.